close, start recording. It's back. It's already been 3 hours, apparently. I'm having fun. Oh, this is actually sort of well done, having Mephiles in Shadow's shadow. I always said that was a neat effect. This level also takes quite some time to do because you have to charge that blue bar up on the bottom right all the way. And as you can see, the bar in the bottom right takes its own sweet time filling up. Look, Shadow's story has the best storyline. I mean, it's still not that great, but it's got some nice touches. Get out of my shadow! What did I do? I didn't make a joke. I don't think I did. If I did, was it funny? Back, fangirls, back! Dance, fangirls, dance! You already said that. I'm not gonna put up with any of your lip. I'm sorry, Dan Green, but this really has to end. Nothing personal. Hey, you're right, it's no longer April Fool's Day. I'm free. But you know, I want to keep playing. Because there's something wrong with me. Yeah, 387.
Babe, I think I interrupted something. Please just continue. Pretend I'm not here. Oh boy, this is really awkward. I'm extremely sorry.
$388. Tim has been converted. God.
Da 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 da. Pay no attention to the fact that I went forward in time a few hundred years. I would rather not talk about it.
He's delusional.
I like macaroni and cheese. I'm not sure why I brought that up, but I thought you just might like to know. Ouch.
Why can't you play a shadow? I don't know. Right now I have to play as the robot. No, I'm a normal robot. I'm not a nuisance robot. Whoa, where's that coming from? We must stop the cult of Dan Green. get it. Can't you make your shadows dance again? I kind of like when they were dancing. There we go. 389. What does the robot want with rings? I don't know. And 64 was gear. That damn fourth Chaos Emerald is on Tails' damn ship. Damn it.
I beat this mission, proving once and for all I am not extremely useless. Is my victory pose suitable? Oh boy. I wish I got a new paint job for the occasion. Maybe I should have prepared a speech.
I'm not gonna sell that kidney stone. I don't even have a kidney stone.
You have saved the game.
Yep, 391.
Mephiles!
You know, Shadow, that was really irresponsible. Just wait till your boss hears about this. Oh, is he going to be furious?
We started the Minithon 12 hours ago, about. Alright, 392 loading screens.
It appears Mephiles is no longer here. I will assist in pursuing him.
By the way, if you haven't noticed, I am a robot. Which is why I make so much noise and am really bulky and awkward in every situation. I'm glad we had a chance to share that.
Hello. Who was Mephiles anyway? I don't know. You're just sort of there. Every minute there are 0.5 loading screens. That's awful. It's every 2 minutes the game loads.
Let's destroy.
Oh wait, no. Break Omega. You know, he doesn't seem too concerned by that.
Please don't do that. I rust easily. Thank you.
Oh boy. I'm apparently mocking the epic story and ruining it. Soliana has no cars. No, but the speed limit is still 60 miles per hour. Long time no see.
Seems like Eggman's machines are looking for you. What did you do this time?
Nothing. Their target is probably Mephiles. What is Eggman up to? Who is Mephiles? I'm gonna answer directly.
Hey, wait a sec.
I can handle this alone. You keep track of Mephiles.
He finally shows up again, and then he leaves before even saying hello. What? It seems his little trip hasn't changed him.
Well, you still have me. Maybe we could be friends.
This is Rouge, GUNHQ? Yes. Pull all available data on an item called the Scepter of Darkness for me.
395 loading screens.
actually, Shadow, if you come back and talk to me, I have tickets all prepared for you.
No love for Omega, I swear. I remember when your father headed for the station. Radical train. Urgh. Omega's just a big softy.
Hey, Shadow, I feel it is my duty to tell you that train is quite radical. I'm trying to be hip with the kids.
No! Right in the pit. That was glorious. $55% through Shadow. $398. $399. $400. Good God, we've already seen 400 loading screens. Oh God, why are there so many loading screens in this?
Well, even if you've lost contact with Agent Rouge, you know you can still talk to me. Oh God, why doesn't anybody ever want to talk to me?
401. The robot voice is getting annoying now. Alright, I'll stop.
Hi.
402. PS3 name is Rad Booley. Wanted Boo Radley. It was taken. So I've got Rad Booley. RADBOOLEY.
The doctor's traveling by train. I've got to get to the station.
See, why do hover boots make, or hover shoes or whatever they are, make so much noise? It's like he's trudging through snow. I mean, just so unnecessary. They don't even hover. No, they don't. Because they're boot knives. You're right, they're boot knives. While the boots may hover, the knives scrape across scrape across the ground, and that's the noise you're hearing. The noise is programmed to come out of the shoes. Oh, way to crash into a wall. So if we want to get in contact with Eggman, we're going to destroy his train. You're right, I missed the loading screen. 403. I'm gonna reach the big 404. Although, unlike on the web, loading screens are indeed found everywhere. I don't know. It's supposed to be a joke and it really wasn't very funny. Not very funny anymore, am I? Just a lot of ramblings, really. Ouch. Okay, reversed. God, these conveyor belts are so radical. I mean, just look at how radical these conveyor belts are. Are they not the most radical thing you've ever seen? That's a really slow-moving train. You gotta take the radical train down to Far Out Junction, and then you're a gnarly factory. This is Ustreamer 6043. That's hilarious. Almost as hilarious as this loading screen. Gnarly factory. God. Yeah, we got 404'd, guys. Loading screen not found. Except it's right here because you can't escape the loading screens. Oh no, is this the motorcycle? It is the motorcycle. Why does everything work? Who leaves keys in their ignition? You know, all the time. They just leave a... Oh. Real smooth, Shadow. Real smooth. You can move now. There you go. I'm gonna catch up. Not so radical anymore, are you? Why do they have to put Shadow in the vehicle? Why is Shadow riding a motorcycle? Why am I playing this game? You're right, it does remind me of that part regarding Star Fox 64. And yet you still hear the motorcycle in the background. And wait a minute. Was that just me? Well, did anybody catch that? Did you just see me driving past me? Oh my god. I'm gonna take a look at this recording afterwards. That was really strange. Oh god. That was radical, yes. It was astral projection. Zertical says this has got to be the joke version of the game or something. I can only hope. Yeah, that does have to be on YouTube, in fact.
Wouldn't the door have been easier? So, what do you want now?
Who is Mephiles? And why are you trying to capture him?
If you want to know, you should go find him yourself.
My mustache is not amused.
It's all linked to the Soliana disaster 10 years ago.
The Solaris Project.
Precisely.
Indeed.
Oh, indeed. Whatever.
When you
You're right,
captured
405.
You must bring him to me. Then I'll tell you the truth about Solaris.
Oh, and I hope you're going to pay for that train you just destroyed. My insurance doesn't cover that. Oh God, not this scene again.
You again. This time there will be
No interruptions.
The ableist trigger must die.
No.
So how was your little walk? Princess?
Oh, it was fine. Thanks for asking. Oh, wait a minute.
Police.
No interruptions. Load screen. Mephiles, why are you getting in my way? I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. I can't talk above a loud whisper. $407.
Don't get in my way.
Okay. 408. Yeah. Don't you realize I'm not Dan Green? Alright guys, I'm gonna have to put the game on pause for 1 second because I am just one man and I could use the bathroom, so be back in a minute or two. Okay, hopefully I didn't miss anything. Well, who am I kidding? I'm playing Sonic 06. There's nothing to be missed. Tim, I missed you. No, there's no blood. I'm fine. Sonic 06 hasn't killed me yet. No! Dude, you're so cheap. I'm never gonna get me on the rebound, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Oh. Oh, that's wonderful. Here, want to go for a fourth time? Yeah. How about number 5, right? Yeah. Why don't we make it 6? Okay, there you go. Well, there's officially as many deaths as there were Pokemon in the original series. Because he's extremely cheap. Take this! Doop, 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 doop. Okay, now we go and beat him up. This is a lot harder to do with Shadow than with Sonic, because when Shadow attacks things, he's got this habit of like sticking to them. Because I guess the game expects you to follow up with one of these annoying combos, but he gets stuck to the enemy, which means you can't get far enough away from Silver to stop him from attacking you again. So there we go. Of course. Take this! Right into the pillar. Oh, where'd he go? Where is he? Where is he? No! Almost there. Get him, get him! Yes. Do 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 do. That wasn't actually hitting him at the end.
Guess that was alright.
I sound strangely happy. Nah, not really. I'm playing Sonic 06. Why do you think I'd be happy? Tim's delirious. Yeah, you're getting closer. I've lost all of my marbles. Yeah, I'm working on it.
Chaos control.
And booted head.
You.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Bother. With the Chaos Emerald's power, I control time and space. You can't break free.
I won't give up. It
Ugh.
all depends on me.
What's my line again?
Can't lose. Not when I'm so close.
Ta-da!
Chaos.
Chaos control.
But you're not supposed to know that.
Huh?
You induced chaos control.
Pretty neat, huh?
Don't anyone get in my way. I'll change the past and save the world.
Fine, you guys want it.
This isn't trying to help you create a better future. He's
Trying to go underneath the past.
What? What are you talking about?
to discover what happened. It seems we must see
Time paradox.
years ago. Follow me if you want the truth.
Oh, that's Majora's Mask, huh? There you go. And that would be loading screen 410.
An electromagnetic pulse has just been generated, injecting a decompression.
Oh god, they're gonna start a resonance cascade.
The level's now dropping. A spatial meltdown is inevitable. My lord, it's too late. We've got to take shelter. Why, Solar? Why do you refuse to listen to my voice?
Because your beard is angular and silly.
I mean, this is supposed to be tragic, but I can't help but laugh. It's because of how stupid it is. It's because your voice isn't Dan Green's voice.
Is that?
Cold fusion. We finally found it.
It's endless.
Oh,
Black Shadow is the original Mephiles.
Texas tea.
Mephiles? They're escaping.
We'll have to split up. I'll pursue Mephiles.
Okay.
He's checking them for wallets.
It's to me.
Wait.
I'm not dead yet.
Seal it with this.
Hurry.
But I won't tell you how. Just figure it out. I'm just kidding. I'm not really dead. The super pass. Tell Reagan, let's just forget about all the people who probably need medical attention. And this is probably the worst aquatic base level in the game. Uncivil. I somehow get blown up, but I'm still alive.
Mephiles, I won't let you escape. If you're serious,
Yeah, I'm sure having big mercury bubbles in the floor covered in a coating of mercury really speaks volumes about their intelligence. Balls of steel. For some reason, there's a motorcycle parked inside this base. It's driving like it's Jersey. You know, that's a good point. Shadow does need a helmet. Think of the bad influence he's setting. Soon all kids are going to want to do is just buy motorcycles and shoot people without helmets. I mean, think about it. Without helmets, they could get injured. Did I just run that over? Put it on the board. I'll put it on today's agenda for the board meeting. Sonic 06 is the greatest threat to our society. I love how much less effective the turrets on this thing are compared to just plain old attacking. There he is. One more. Just gotta find that purple guy. There he is. Ta-da! Oh, I tried. Alright, bye then. Bye. Bye then, Bryant Zuki. Does he run out of gas? Nah, it just keeps going.
There must be a switch at the door ahead. Leave this up to me.
Yes, why are there worms sealed in the base? No one knows. Because it's Sonic 06. And if this level looks familiar, it's because it is. Because this is the third time we've visited Aquatic Base. Best part of the game so far? I don't know. Probably just lobbing explosive boxes at things as silver. It's pretty satisfying. Yeah, Shadow yells no a lot because he's always dying in this game. Oh! No! I actually thought, you know, while a lot of Knuckles' songs in Sonic Adventure 2 were sort of stupid, I actually thought they were really not too bad, and I don't even like rap. Maybe it's just because we're in a video game and it reminds me of my childhood, but I don't know. Wasn't this in the Terrifyingly Bad Games Minithon? No, it wasn't. It was too long to be in there. And we're at Pumpkin Hill. Indeed. I'll just dump you in this hole. Okay, or just get you stuck on the edge. That works too. Ballsy McTestosterone is commenting on the lack of donations in some time. Well, it'd be nice to get some more, but I'm not going to push it, I guess. Though I have been here for about 12 and a half hours, so... Donate if you'd like. Again, it all goes directly to Free the Children, and will help outfit the school that we recently raised enough money to construct in Kenya. Donations are tax deductible and whatnot as well. I'm not going to raise it to 10,500. If you guys want to get it to 10,500 on your own, feel free, but I don't want to raise the goal just because I don't want to make it anything that we're not going to get. There we go. Last one is down. Onto the exploding box, of course. That's where I would keep my switches. Great! You just said that, Shadow. Didn't you find it? And it loads again. 411. How is everyone? I'm playing Sonic 06, so there's obviously something wrong with me. Nope, it didn't freeze, it just loads. You know, why are some of the doors tied to how many of those orange and purple monsters you kill? I mean, if they're supposed to be invading the base, why would there ever be some sort of, like, technological integration between them and the base? Like, who would build it to operate on how many intruders are present in the base? That makes no sense. Oh god, I can't control this. It's going downhill. Well, the frame rate has taken some hits. The frame rate is awful right now. There it is. It's back. The bike just bounced. On the bike, Shadow. Totally gnarly. It's the midnight ride of Paul Revere. There's no strength in numbers. Tell Rhaegar. Whoa, you're tripping me out with your hip lingos, son. Oh, man. You know, the people who make the Sonic series have to realize it's not the 90s anymore. And nobody says these things. Tubular. Nobody says tubular. Nobody says radical. Like, go back to Sonic Adventure 2. Nobody says jammin'. I've never heard anybody say jammin'. Nope, sorry, Hinkles, we don't say tubular. Where's my bike? I think I've lost it. Oh. Oh, Shadow's motorcycle just disappeared. Oh, no, there it is. I guess I parked it over there. Indeed, first time I heard jammin' was also in Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, they don't even reach. The bike also can't aim. You have to shoot things that aren't at ground level. No, must get into ring on bike. Well, I guess not. Oh god. Poor bike. I guess the bike was loaded with C4, I don't know. It just blew up. Do I have any idea why Eggman said "yosh" all the time in Sonic Adventure 2? No, I really don't. It always kind of bothered me. It's short for Yoshi.
Chaos control! What? Stop.
I'm Dan Green.
Who are you?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
See, if you never told him that, we wouldn't have had a plot line.
Your face, your form.
Look at all those heads. Or whatever it was.
Shit.
What are all those heads? These are the faces of... No, forget it. No more CDI. I raffle that thing off. Hopefully the memories go with it. Dink. Bye then, whomever's leaving. Maybe if I just stare at this, it'll go away. Oh, it worked. 412. 412.
Did you do it?
Yes. And you?
Yes. The flames are properly sealed.
You like it, Shadow? She was on sale. I don't know, Silver just stole the child somewhere. This is just so strange. Silver, put her down right now.
You're going to leave it behind?
Yes. I already know what becomes of it in the future. It's time to return.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. That's an awful line.
Chaos control!
Oh, it's the third time I've seen this. Let's do the time. Whoops, I was a little late on that. Nah, Silver doesn't deserve a time warp. Tim warp. Maybe later. Then the portal closes
You're
without him.
back sooner than I expected.
Long time no see.
They're still in pursuit of Nephilus. So, where's the kid? What did you find 10 years ago?
I need you to access GUN's database.
GUN.
Specifically, find out what materials the Scepter of Darkness was made from.
Lead.
Sure. But you haven't answered
And
my
radium.
question.
I found the means to seal Nephilus.
But I forgot. Honestly, I don't know what the plot is anymore. In any event, please consider donating for a good cause, and I've been at this game for far too long than is healthy. 13 hours, in fact. And again, for some reason you have to talk to random townspeople in the hope that they know what the Scepter of Darkness is. You know, because people know about this. Oh, I thought it froze for a second. There's a loading screen, actually. Nope, no new donation. No new donations. What was that? What? Oh, she is not an archaeologist. I mean, it looks like a Halloween costume for an archaeologist. It looks like she's doing some sort of strange tribal dance. You know what? I'm done questioning it. I love how nobody else seems to be concerned that these giant hands sprout up from nothing. I do love invisible walls. Well, that was entertaining. Well, gee, I hope it doesn't have to load again after this. Ba 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 ba. There's text there which nobody wants to read. Words, words, words. Skip them. Guys, look at me. I'm important too. Oh, and it gets to load again. For the 418th time. I gotta go buy some more power up. Do I? No, I don't actually. I don't have to buy power-ups. I actually have all the skills I need right now. Do. Playing in the shadow, running around, no real reason. Somehow fire is black. Okay, that is where the Scepter of Darkness was. How does that make any sense? Okay, the Scepter of Darkness just appeared out of nowhere after I lit candles with black flame. Well, I can't really get to the wave ocean because there's no path there. Oh, yes there is, never mind. Oh, I guess there isn't. 152. Okay, well, 153. So I don't know what's happening. No! Like Rouge doesn't even care. Shadow would die in a kiddie pool. You guys have no idea how much I want this game to be over. And the hang glider appears out of nowhere. No! You know, isn't the point of a hang glider to, well, glide? Why does it have so many engines on it? Like, it doesn't need 2 rocket engines for a hang glider. Yes, that is a hang glider, apparently. What am I shooting? I don't know. I'm just pressing the R1 button all the time and hoping something good comes from it. Well, if it isn't a glider, then what is it? Just a hang? I mean, you can't really call it a hang without calling it a hang glider. Look at my glider! Does it look okay to you?
Shadow's glider is in the docking bay for repairs.
I don't know. It's a hang flyer. $420. The 420th loading screen. Oh god. Why are there so many? Why are there so many loading screens? I tried to put a G diffuser in the glider.
I'm really a robot, and I'm pretending these things have meaning.
Oh, come on, let me hit you. There we go. Take that, wildlife. How does a robot grind on a rail? You know what, forget it, I'm not gonna ask. Assuming there was an answer, I don't want to know it. I don't know why they have to just keep, recycling the same enemies over and over. They never get any new ones. It's sort of bothering me. But he's a robot. Why do we care? I mean, if he gets blown up, you just build a new one. There, problem solved. Instead of coal, put this in your kid's stocking. But you see, coal, you could actually use for things. You could burn it for heat, for example. This, I mean, you can burn it, but it'll secrete toxic fumes and probably not produce too terribly much heat either. So coal officially has more legitimate uses than this game. Punisher, kids. I think this constitutes cruel and unusual punishment. Oh, God. Words cannot describe how much I want to sleep right now. Yes, Omega was just here. They used this game when the terrorists at Gitmo. They leaked about they lasted about 36 hours before breaking. Well, would not be surprised, honestly. Oh look, giant rock balls. Balls of rock, or whatever you want to call them. Is this Dante's Inferno? No. boy, another instrument of war left casually lying on the beach. Whee! No! Well, that was more or less how my first driver's ed class went. So. Just like that, yeah. My instructor wanted me to take him to the bank so he can go and steal some free pens. I accidentally brought him to the beach and then flipped his car over. But I thought that was sort of a common thing. I mean, couldn't have just been me. How long are the loading screens in my driver's ed class? Not this long, I can assure you. Oh God, please let this level be over. I really do want to get some sleep. My parents were murdered by loading screens. Oh no, another one of these hovercrafts. Okay. I'm going to go to sleep and I'm going to be trying to dream, but I won't be able to because I'll just picture this loading screen and my dream will never load and I'll never dream again. Die. Haha. And then I'll wake up and I'll shout, "No!" That seems about right on the mark. Oh, this is gonna crash. I'm gonna crash and it's going to explode and... yeah. No! 154. Zelda 2 or this? Zelda 2. Oh, Shadow's in the village, people, is he? Learn something new every day. Eating a bowl of glass or this? Now that's a tough one. Take this! Nature formations. Nature formations. Natural rock formations. Punch the dolphins in the face. Would anybody consider donating if we actually beat this game? Please? Pow right in the kisser, yeah. chip in $5. Oh, thank you. Yes, apparently this game does have an end. And I've seen it too, and it's pretty awful. Now, where do I go? Oh, that looks promising. Die, boardwalks. Die, nature. Whee! Oh, you can't be serious. I broke the hovercraft on some water. Good God. I can't believe this got released. Words fail me. The hovercraft was not insured. I don't even know what I have to do over again, just because, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Will this end before sunrise? I don't know. Wait, I hear the end post. Oh, there it is. Whew. Thank God. I hope it would end before sunrise, but I don't know anymore. Please consider donating. I'm starting to lose it. Hovercraft shadow drives in the background. Shadow isn't sparkly enough now. Wow. Who's ready for another loading screen? I am. 421. I don't know what's happening. I really don't.
This only proves you were created to stop Shadow, the ultimate life form. Don't tell me you didn't know.
Actually, no,
You
this
may
is
have
news
been
to me.
programmed by humanity, but what you did to Shadow in the future, that was
Huh.
your...
It's cut off at the top.
This isn't Shadow, this is Mephiles.
Ha 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 ha. I don't have a nail. I still don't have a nail, guys. I have a nail still.
What just happened?
Shadow.
The one who seals you in the future is me. Beep. Give me a hug, you big
The
lug.
one that defeats and seals you in the future is me.
Plot twist. No, I've got no idea what this means.
It's so unfair.
What's unfair?
Shadow's always here to defend the world.
What's happening?
Despite that,
we mock it in a game like Sonic 06?
This is such a heart-wrenching scene.
And then the world becomes its enemy.
Like this game? No one likes it?
And no, the Fizzman, it was not a plot.
Even if you believe everyone in the world will be against you,
Next time I'm buying from Dr. Light and Wily Robotics.
always remain by your side. Remember that.
No matter how bad things get, Shadow, remember, at least you're not in Sonic O... Oh. No, wait, bad example. $4.22. No matter what, Shadow, at least you have a mouth. I can't imagine a Sonic game on the CDI. Imagine how bad that would be. And now what? Now what's happening? Shadow, what are you hitting? What are you hitting in midair? What are you smacking into that you can't hit this thing? Oh man, I'm lost now. Is it over? No, it's not. Stone archways of the future. Oh no, stone archways of confusion. My bad. I don't know how I'm still playing this after 13 hours straight. Little food, little water. Would I be surprised if anybody has me committed tomorrow? No, not really. They would probably be completely justified. Radical. I don't know what I did, but I guess it was rather radical. Socially radical. Radical is Shadow's default state. Radicals for trains and 423, and my god, why am I playing this? Yeah, you're right, Shadow did have a stage in Sonic Adventure 2 called Radical Highway. Forgot about that. Except Sonic Adventure 2 was a good game. I talk with my hands. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Need to stay focused.
Whoa. I'm disappointed too. I'm tired. This game disappointed me. I'm not playing DDR with the controller, just smashing buttons. Can't wait for Sonic 07. Well, think of it this way. If we've had Sonic 1, 2, 3, and soon Sonic 4, and this is Sonic 06, does that mean we're going to see a transition state between Sonic 4 and Sonic 06? Maybe like Sonic... I don't know. Again, please consider donating to Free the Children, international children's charity. Provides humanitarian aid to kids worldwide. Although we have reached the goal, I've been playing for about 13 hours of this miserable, miserable game.
He's probably looking for the cave.
It's not very fun, so please consider donating.
There's no doubt in my mind. His movement shows he's seeking any chaos signal he can find. Supposedly, he needs one in order to join with Iblis again.
I will seal him before that.
Beep. Notice my robot noises.
Loading, loading. Donate for the pain this man is feeling by playing this game. I know, isn't it? Or I know, right? Do it for the kids. Again, every single cent you donate goes right to charity. We don't touch it. I don't touch it. But it would be nice to see people donating just so I could say, hey, you know, Sonic 06 made a difference. Even though I know it really won't. And this is a terrible level. For reasons like that. $156. This vaguely reminds me of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles music. See, if you're not careful with this, and if the hovercraft lands in the sand at any angle that isn't more or less perfectly flat with the ground, you will flip, and then you die instantly. There is no recovery. Can I tap Z or R twice? No Z button, and R twice doesn't seem to do very much. Shoot. Ooh, that was close. No, no barrel rolls. Oh boy, time to load. Yes, Uncivil, what can I help you with? I hate this game, I don't know why I'm still playing it. I've spent an hour and a half on loading screens, apparently.
It's just a bit younger.
Ooh, bats. Yes, the controls are too slippery for this game. And where does a sand wave come from, dare I ask? You know, don't tell me. I don't want to know. What was that? No idea what just happened. Yes, because Shadow can't push switches himself. No, no, no. Why would the camera do that to me? Oof. Where am I going? God, do these camera angles get any worse? Are you addressing the player? Breaking the fourth wall? Can't have that. I think Omega broke the fourth wall in this room. Well. There we go. Yes, almost 100 people still care about Sonic 06. Did I open this, or is this... No, that one's already open. Alright. There should be a doorway. There it is. You're right, April Fool's Day does not have to actually be going on for this to be a joke of a game, but still. Eyes are starting to get a little bit sore now. Did I mention I'm a robot? How do you detect a switch anyway? No, this game did not have testers, I'm convinced. Oh, great. Ugh. Sonic 06, the drinking game. Seems fairly appropriate. Every time the game loads, you take a drink. Oh, you're right, I haven't been counting all the deaths. 158. My bad. I'm tired. I'm not really paying much attention. System error. Just wish this game were over. Uh-huh, 159. Can we play Sonic 3? No. I'm already really tired from playing this, and I don't want any more Sonic. Plus, it doesn't go along with the theme of just cruddy games that this April Fool's Day broadcast has. Or supposed to have. It's just like that just like that staircase I just went down. Brilliant. Well, that's my last life, so hope I can find a 1-up somewhere. So I don't want to have to start this from scratch. Starting this over would not be fun. Although, at least it would let me see how much of Shadow's files completed. Hopefully most of it. Okay. These are the faces of evil. Yes, indeed. Oh, this is going to be the end for me. Oh, wait. Not dead. Surprisingly, not dead. Huh. I'm trying to grab a ring, yes. All that for one switch. Yeah, that's how Sonic 06 works. Oh, why do those things keep appearing? Great, no more rings. Spiked balls everywhere. Great. Great. Just great. 82%. 160 deaths. 426. At the end of the game, it says, "This is for Pearl Harbor. We hope you've suffered." Yeah, I mean, it would be nice if people would maybe donate a bit, but what can I say? We've met the goal, and I guess everyone's tapped out from the N64 marathon.
Mephiles appears to have headed for those ruins.
Yeah, Mephiles. 428. Take your extra 2 pennies and go to bed. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's that time. I mean, I feel like I have to do something, but like beat this game, but I'm not really sure. Let's see if I could find my way without the little waypoints. Yep, it's a long game, sadly. And there it is. Oh, that's great. It doesn't unlock until I've hit all the waypoints, so I guess I have to go back. Well, I never knew this was here. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a chunk of a bridge. What? Oh, that's the first one. I don't know if I can drown in the small oasis. Okay, this ship just blew up. I don't know what that was about. I am very much considering turning this off and popping in the Oregon Trail for a little bit, since I promised you guys the Oregon Trail, and calling it a night, but I'm dead. Great. Well, I might as well. Hang on, guys. Let me just see if I can get to the little cave thing. you know what? I've had it with this. I'll put up a poll and see what you guys say. I'm getting pretty fed up with Sonic 06. Okay, let's put a poll up. Go to the Oasis for a bit, sure. Your poll is up. You guys decide. I'm gonna go see if I can drown myself at the Oasis. Come on, Shadow, get off. Get out of the hovercraft, Shadow. Why don't you get off? Well, I guess you can't drown him just because he refuses to get off the actual craft. Yeah, he doesn't get out of the hovercraft, apparently. Yeah, I've gone insane. The issue is that if I keep playing this, it'll be another 4 hours of misery. Crash the hovercraft, alright. I'm just gonna build up speed and crash into the far wall in the desert and call it a day. Because everybody wants the Oregon Trail, so I might as well. I can't kill him at the Oasis. I've tried. Alright, there, he's dead. Shadow's dead, guys. Which means it's time for the Oregon Trail. Because I've had enough of this. Freedom. Okay, guys, turn down the volume on your mics a bit. I've got to fiddle with the setup a little bit. So I don't want there to be any loud noises. Alright, let's see what we've got here. I'm not imploding now, I'm just moving some stuff around. Yeah, I mean the votes are... It's final. I'm not doing any more Sonic 06. It's not April Fool's Day anymore. So, no Pokemon Snap. You guys wanted Oregon Trail at 10,000, I'll pop out the Oregon Trail. Alright. Well, let's change this. Okay, well the program I used to broadcast has crashed. So, give me 1 second. You're probably going to lose the feed. So yeah, I've got fed up with Sonic 06, and most people decided they wanted to see the Oregon Trail rather than Sonic anyway, according to the poll we made. So, why not? I'm getting tired, and this is much easier to play than Sonic 06. And I don't die all the time, even if this does have, well, 100% less Dan Green. But let's play the Oregon Trail, so... I'm gonna travel the trail.
Welcome to the Oregon Trail. You're about to begin a great adventure.
Put Dan Green in the
Traveling
wagon.
Oregon Trail across the rugged landscape of North America.
In other words, you're going to go to Oregon, but you're not actually going to make it there because you're going to die beforehand. Whoops. I'm going to turn the frame rate up on this. Frame rate 1. Yeah, it's got to be changed. There we go. That's more natural. Alright, so, first of all... Oh, what's his name? Tim. Titanic for a name. What is this for? It's for the PC. Saddle maker, sure, why not? Fine with vertical. Actually, you can get your own little spot. Fine. Plus, this is how we cram a lot of people in the spots. Calling D green. Bean. So green bean's in there with Dan Green. Fine, wolves, why not? Rocky plus... God, the chat's going too quickly again. You streamer, boot knife. Trollolo, man. Fine. I'm just randomly. Fine, Hinkles, you get your own. Oh, here. Hinkle in the singular. Boot plus knife. Spyro, you're officially just SP because there's not enough space for you. Sonic the Monkey, you're just S Sonic the Monkey because I don't have enough space to put you in there. Plus KY and Kimroy plus I'm running out of stuff to do it with, guys. I don't have enough spaces. That wagon is pretty full. Plus R for Ramen Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna just put Kim because I'm running out of space. R for Ramen Lord. Alright. 10,000. $1. What else? S for Sloaney. Actually, no, there's already a spot for S for Sonic the Monkey. It have to be SL. What else? Plus L. Okay, Wolflink, you're officially just L because I don't have any more spaces. No more spaces, no more spaces, no more spaces, so... The wagon is full to the brim. I can't load it up with anybody else unless I give everybody else one-letter abbreviations, which isn't going to happen. We'll be a saddle maker just because it's slightly easier than teacher. Why not? It's a national pastime, the Oregon Trail. Leave in April because I said so. 20 oxen because it's pointless. I don't know, 5 sets of clothing, 20 boxes of bullets, 2 spare things, and 500 pounds, 1,000 pounds of food. Sound good? I think so. No, if we buy clothes, you all die, okay? Believe me, I've played this game so many times. I know. Essentially, if you don't buy clothing, you die of dysentery and snakebite in the first day. 500 pounds of teachers. We started down the trail with 20 oxen, 5 sets of clothing, 400 bullets, 2 wagon wheels, 2 wagon axles, 2 wagon tongues, 1,000 pounds of 1,000 pounds of food, and 18 boot knives. April 1st, heavy fog. That's today. Well, now it's today, actually, April 2nd. Well, Zertical and Demon, you already had cholera. That was fast. This is how we do things here. You guys get a mandatory 5-day rest period, and if you don't get better by then, I'm not obligated to wait for you. So if you sort of die, you sort of die. Yes, 5 days to get over cholera. Kansas River. Do we caulk it or ferry? We can afford the ferry. We can also afford the caulk, which isn't really anything. No, fording it at 5 feet deep kills you. Caulk, 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 caulk the wagon. Okay, we're doing it. Oh, no one died. Oh, there you go. Zertical and Demon are well again. And the big blue river crossing. Which, we're gonna have to caulk it because if you ford it, you die, so. Since when did Demon become a little blonde girl? I don't know. Go around the river. You guys have to understand, if you actually try to ford the river, you know, if it's more than 2 feet or so, maybe 2.5, you drown. This is going so much faster with 20 oxen. Tim's a coward. Yeah, probably. Let's talk to some people.
The trails from the jumping off place.
That's great.
The Black River Valley forms a natural roadway from
Looks like my old social studies teacher from 8th grade.
travelers bound for
Big
California,
Louie.
Utah, and Oregon all take
That's fantastic.
The game is still plentiful along here,
But
but
getting hard to find.
There's so many over.
The voices are terrible, for the record. Honestly, the voices for this game, I'm convinced, came from the same person. You want me to hunt? I can't hunt in a rainstorm, sorry. Because it's very rainy. Do 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 do. Here lies Tim. This really sucked. Considering we died, oh, not very far from the start. That didn't take too long. Anyway, let's go kill some things. Like this buffalo. Or, this buffalo. Or this buffalo. Or this buffalo. I'm not going to bother with the squirrels. It's so tempting. Oh, missed one. Yeah, for the record, you're not really supposed to kill as many things as you can because then you run out of food in this area. But we're moving so quickly it shouldn't really matter anyway. Yes, everybody gets a buffalo. Yes, no wonder why buffalo went extinct. They're not extinct though, I think they're just critically endangered or something. Is this like real life? Oh. You shot 4,800 5 pounds of meat, but you can only carry back 200 pounds. That's a 5% yield. And of course, 18 pounds of those 200 pounds have already spoiled. You would just leave the dead buffalo there. Microsoft Paint spray can landscape.
I hear
Terrible story.
Chimney Rock.
About noon yesterday.
Oh, we got all the bases covered, I guess. And the wagon wheel broke. Sure, why not? We couldn't fix it. Oh well. I'm competent at making saddles and nothing else. Don't fix it. Who put that rock in the road? A raw day to fix a wagon wheel? Where's the bloody AAA when you need him, says Guru Meditation. The Pawnee are the more... Oh, here's the don't touch my buffalo, white man. I've never killed a white man. All I ask from the white man is to leave me alone, and leave my buffalo alone. I really hope he doesn't see that we killed about 15 of them. But...
Be warned, stranger.
A woman
Don't get in the
traveler.
pothole. Drink only river water. Salty as the Platte River is, it's better than the cholera. We buried my husband last week.
that would be a husband
Could
traveler.
use some help with his harness if you can spare the time.
Nope.
Greenhorns heading across the Rockies know nothing about surviving in the mountains. It gets awful cold up there, even in summer. Okay, no more.
Too soon, Guru Meditation. Too soon. Surprisingly, yes, we are doing pretty well. Well, gotta use the boost to get through. Oh. Here's the really disturbing kid from Independence Rock. Don't look at his face.
I talked Mother way up the side of the
Independence Rock.
Near the top.
Don't look at him.
Hundreds of names up there.
And I'm honestly not looking at him because I don't know why. It just bothers me. I've seen him so many times. On Bonneville and DeSmet. Which I've seen this too many times and I know what he says. No butter or cheese or fresh fruit. Okay. Goodbye, Platte River. Big Louie is my hero.
My family and
A
I
Mormon
traveled
traveler.
with 40 other families to the valley of the Great Salt Lake.
Okay.
When the white man
Oh, it's a
first
man.
crossed our lands, their wagons were few. Now they crowd the trail in great numbers.
That's deep. Ugh.
My father is very
What-
my
what-
father
That looks like an 8-year-old girl. She sounds like she's 30.
My father is very sick, and we are resting here until he gets better. We have been pushing too hard, and our health has suffered.
What kind of kid says stuff
When my
like this?
father is able to travel again, we will go at a slower pace.
Nuts to that. Keeping on the grueling pace. Uh-oh. Zertical and Demon, you guys are bitten by a snake, which means you're gonna die of broken arm or something. Which is how this game works. Oh, and Cordy and Hinkles have typhoid fever. We should slow the pace down. I'll give you 5 more days to rest. Unacceptable, says Hinkles. Typhoid Hinkles. I'm not killing you, I'm trying to heal you. Zertical and Demon survived. Let's just see if Hinkles and his pal can. There you go. And Ox is sick, though. Nuts to the Ox. Bad water. I mean, I always comment on this, but who would drink out of something that looks like this? I mean, it looks like sewage sludge. You have dead plants, animal carcasses, and animal, feces. Why would you drink from this? Ever. Slunny baloney. I would drink out of it. Think of it as flavored water. Oh. Here lies Rousdower. I wonder if there's beer in the sun. Another random trail marker I've got. I remember making this one too, because sort of made it. At least Smashley's okay. Time to go kill some more nature for no real reason. I mean, all you have to do is shoot one buffalo and you're good. Oh, the Dan Green River crossing. Oh, they're bison. My bad. I mean, the game refers to them as buffalo. Ford it. Yeah, it's 40 feet deep. Shoot the river. If you want to ford a 40-foot deep river, you want it? You want me to ford it? Ford it and be a man. Okay, I'll put a poll up. Alright guys, the poll decides what we do. Well, Ford is winning. Pay no attention to the fact that half the screen sort of disappeared there. I'll fix that. Don't Ford it, no! Ford it for freedom. Now, waiting for conditions doesn't make a big difference, honestly. The majority say don't Ford it. Well, this is very, very tempting. No, Tim, we're prospering. I know, we have to do something about that. There is no save function in this game. Your choices are absolute. Well, I think this is going to make very many of you quite unhappy, but Huh? Huh? Oh my god. Well, we've essentially killed everybody. Flawless victory. Oh god. Yay! We all died, guys. We didn't lose the boot knives though. That's a good point. Don't ford in 40 feet of water. There we go. It's 40 tens. It's 4 tens. Your father drowned like that too. Nah, we're not gonna save that. Nah, let's do it again. Why not? Who's with me? I demand a rematch. Tim plus... plus Zert plus... I probably have the same people, but... plus... oh man. Boot knife. You know, I should just not name it after anybody in the chat, just name it after random things. I don't know. Plus BK is boot knife. Okay, Spyro, you're officially just Spy because there's no space. Stalin, well, maybe I'll do one with all Soviet folks later. Fine, I'll put you in again. Plus Hink. I've got one more spot I could put here. How about Chris? Nah. Billy Mays! Why are the Jonas Brothers on this wagon? Got rid of them. Okay, plus... Well, you're now Kit. Because there's not enough space. Kitty Drake. Add an N person. Sure, why not? Just do KD, okay. RL for Ramen Lord. U for you streamers. Sure, why not? How about Gob? Sure, why not? E for Emily. Okay, SM. For Sonic the Monkey, not for, well, you know. Still a spot here. Rocky Raccoon, you're in there. It's just RR. No more spaces here. No more spaces here. Alright. Well, the wagon's supposed to hold, like, oh, I don't know, 5 people. It's currently holding almost 20, so let's try this again. 20, 5, 22, 22, 1000. Okay, no more being irresponsible. We'll actually try to make it to Oregon. Hunt, why not? Ford every river. I forgot the boot knives, you're right. Ah, nature's majesty. Ha 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 ha, I'm crazy! Plus we found some... There. Plus we found some boot knives and a super pass. Lower the rations, raise the pace. Oh god. I'd cock the wagon. No other choice. Use the boost! No, you can't ford 7 feet of water. Ox is sick. Well, what did I tell you about smoking near the wagon, guys? We've now lost all of our clothing. So now we're all going naked. Let's caulk it, because, you know, if we ford it, we die. Hey, Quirt, I'm feeling a bit chilly. Trade for clothing. Maybe we'll buy some when I get to the next stop. Wouldn't the wooden wagon be destroyed? Yes, you would assume so. Lost the trail. Do. Heavy fog. Go back 1 space. Fort Kearney. Oh, look, it's one of the earliest hippies. Call her Moonbeam or something. We have to buy some sort of clothing or else we die. Here, how about 4 sets of clothing? No, how about 3 sets of clothing? There. We have 3 sets of clothing, and you guys have to just sort of share it amongst yourselves. QWERTY plus Dankwhale plus Hinkles. You guys have dysentery. If you don't get better in 5 days, we're moving on. You guys have cholera. We didn't buy any axles, no. I completely forgot about them. Kill him for the meat. A thief stole 41 pounds of food. Okay. Well, QWERTY plus Dankwhale plus Hinkles are well again. The other group of people are not. In fact, they're so unwell that they got sick and died. Sorry, guys, Oh no, we lost Boot Knife! Boot Knife returned from the dead. Here lies Tim. This really sucked. We've already seen that. Bad water. More bad water. Stop drinking it. Dude. Okay, you guys got cholera. Again. 5 days to rest. But it doesn't matter because you're dead after 1. You get cholera, you die of dysentery. That's how stuff works, I suppose. Okay, I don't know who these people are anymore because the abbreviations are so tiny, but you guys have exhaustion. Exhaustion. I'm not killing you, tell me. Was there anything else you would do? Aside from maybe not buying clothing that I did? That I didn't do? Ah! Pulling a Rambo. A Rambo. That isn't going to feed all of us, no. Oh, for God's sake. Now you guys have the measles. Whomever these people are. Now they all die of snake bite. Oh, there you go. The exhaustion people are better. You guys got 4 days because there was another... Okay, you're dead. Sorry. Denied. Typhoid strikes again. I'm a bad leader. That's what you get for not believing in vaccines. Well, think of the good side. It takes much less food to feed everyone. Even if we do get lost for 5 days underneath Microsoft Pain Mountains. Here lies Tim. How can I write my epitaph if I'm dead? Huh. It's one of life's philosophical questions. I don't know why we didn't find that one the first time we went here. There are a lot of Tims on the trail. Enox died, but it's none of my concern. Bad water. Jeez Louise, what the heck is that? Why no good water? I don't know, just not important enough to mention. Heavy fog. No water. No grass, even though it's green. Even though it's green. Must find things to shoot. Right in the... See, if you shoot a duck and it lands in the river... Oh, actually you do get it. Never mind. Well, that's 1 pound of food. Probably more nutritional value in the bullet, but... Oh well. Oregon Trail FPS. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Okay, I'm done with that. Creep myself out. Oh, for God's sake, you guys broke your leg. Ugh. All you have to do is sit in the wagon. How do you break your leg? Yes, the chip-in thing should be working right now. Please consider donating and make me happy. Do 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 do. Can't we just turn Donner Party to survive? As your team leader, I say I don't like that idea quite yet. It isn't desperate enough. Broken legs lead to cannibalism. No, thank you for donating that 98 cents, by the way. I'm playing this on my computer. I mean, if I figure if it runs on Windows 3.1, it ought to broadcast, alright? Already killed 75% of the party. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh well. Happy 4th of July. Yes, we're apparently just fair. Broken leg? Will die of snake bite, in fact. I gotta kill some things, it's been a while. Two down. Oh. Yeah, that should be enough. Stop drinking the bad water, people. Very poor. We're back at the Dan Green River crossing. We're not affording this. We'll caulk it, but we're not fording it. Yeah, we acted like men and forded it last time, and you know what? We all drowned. Every last one of us. Oh, the suspense. Everything's going wrong. Very poor. You're right, we should rest, but we won't. Quick, use a mega elixir. Yeah, somebody bust out the Albed potions. Oh yeah, broken leg people, you're not dead. And I fixed the wheel. Haha. No, now you've got typhoid. Use a fairy. Ta-da! Ta-da! Typhoid's back with a vengeance. Yeah. Gotta kill some more nature. That's enough. I played this game far too much. And you guys are surprisingly not dead. Who cares if an ox wandered off? It isn't really a priority for me. I mean, I'd just chain up a buffalo to the wagon and call it even. Fort Hall. Okay. How much longer? Well, we're here. Gotta get there. Okay, well, we don't have any wagon axles. Trade for one. Nobody's got one to spare. No one's got one to spare. For one wagon tongue, why not? Do do do. Hunt. Well, maybe later. You want to ford the Snake River. That's the hardest river to get across, and you want to ford it. The stupidest way to get across a river ever. We're not fording the river, guys. It's honorable. Never had a chance. This one did, though. There we go. More meat. We didn't ford it hard enough the last time. We're very poor. How many risks do you want to take? No. No, no, not a choice. You know what? We'll hire an Indian who wants our clothing. You see, when we hire the Indian, I never understood how he actually helps us, so I always assume that the Indian's actually underneath of our wagon, holding it up as we crossed it. Is that really what's happening? Probably not. Well, you still got dysentery, so... 5-day rest period? Ooh, you died. Well, it's just me and the gang. The only people left are the gang and I. Stop getting lost. Everything is happening. Everything bad is happening. Great, we have a fever. Here lies Tim. Call ambulance! I don't remember making this one. But, well, what do you know? Well, once we get better, we're going to use the boost to get through and put it on a grueling pace. Or we die. I mean, that's always an option. Take this! Oh, how long does it take to recover from a fever? How do we just... We just got better. I am well again. I have the measles in the span of a day. Then did we ever really get better? We have poor immune systems, probably. Oh, there we go. At least our doctor is diagnosing us quickly. You're right. Use the boost to get through, guys. We got this. No problems with the G diffuser on my watch. Oh, extra $5. Thank you for that. Do-do-do. No! We have to power through it. Forget the cholera. We're not stopping. We're not stopping for cholera. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! We're gonna do it. Wait, no we're not. There's a Dal still. Oh god. We have the rest. Here lies Tim. He needed to be more British. I don't get it. Oh, good, we're better. Oh, for God, how'd I break my leg? How'd I break my arm? Must make it to Oregon. Yes. We're gonna do it. We're gonna raft down the river with a broken leg and a broken arm. This ambient noise makes me want to use the bathroom. No. Dun. 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 It's apparently a noise a race car would make. This is irresponsible. Do 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 do. Yay! Do 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 do. With broken legs and broken arms, we probably died the next day, but at least we made it to Oregon. And look, we've had a hideously deformed child. For some reason, you can always do this with the game over window. Woo! Game over, yeah! Fine, guys, once more, and then I'm going to bed. Okay. Tim plus N plus Kim plus Phoenix Bot. Plus Phoenix Bot, why not? Seth, why not? Wolf plus the bot will go rogue. KD plus, I got one more spot. U for you streamers. Ziff plus well, you're just now Hin, Hinkles, since there's not enough space for you. Gob plus, jeez. Bank plus SM, sure. Oh, you're now just FE. I can't fit FELI in there, sorry. Oh, it's only Trollo. Guess that's not gonna fit. Well, what do I do here? Boot knife, well. Boot knife, boot knife. Just name it Tro. Jay Leno. fine. I haven't seen a Scorpio in here. Plus... Sure, Ramen Lord, you're just L. You're just R, because, not enough space. Alright. We're going to make sure this isn't so easy. Teacher. April. 10 oxen, 5 sets of clothing, 20 bullets, 2, and 50 pounds. No. 750 pounds? No. 600 pounds? Yes. No. 500 pounds? No. 300? No. 200? Yes. £200 of boot knives. But first of all, we have to get some food because we're already starting to run low. Of course, there is no food at all. Yep, this is nature, alright. It's Missouri, what do you expect? Good point, forget it. Again, this is the last round, so after this I go to bed. Cockett is forwarding it's a death sentence. When will we see you again? I have no idea, but you can keep in touch on the Extralives.org website, Twitter, Facebook pages, forum. We're already running low on food. Good God, it's been less than 2 weeks. Oh, screw the ox. The ox is not that important, guys. Ah, missed it. Okay. One down. Caulk the wagon, because apparently 4 feet is too deep. You know, normally somebody dies by now, but they haven't. I've got a good feeling about this one. Let's kill some more nature. Oh, man. Yeah, take that, nature, says Ziff73. No more of that. No dance party. I need to camo the crosshairs. Lost the trail. I'm tired. No, let's go shoot some more nature because we're already running out of food again. Shoot the wild river, doesn't help. End hunting. Shoot the hills, they have eyes. Here lies Tim. This really sucked. I've seen that before. Deja vu, exactly. Must kill more nature. Wow. This is really, really bad. 15 bullets for 1 pound of meat. No, I'm not losing my touch, and I'm going to prove it too. I'll prove it somewhere else. Nope, you guys broke your arm and also happen to turn very, very pink. Seth plus Wolves plus KD plus you streamers. You all have broken arms. And if somehow your broken arm heals in 5 days, good for you. It probably won't. So, deal with it. Lost the food. We were thinking of naming Pokemon after donors for the first Pokethon, but it just never worked out that way. Jeez, everything's going wrong. Except my hunting. This'll go very, very right. What are you looking at, River? No, Dank, I don't think you're dead. No, come back. This weighs almost as much as a buffalo, right? You shot 6 pounds of meat. You used 20 bullets. Sounds like a fair trade-off. How can I write my epitaph if I'm dead? I think we already mulled over that question. Starting to litter up the pathway with trail markers. Oh, come on, guys. You broke your leg and you broke your arm. You get 5 days to not die. Now we're out of food. Let's see, what's the hunt timer on? Okay, 2 minutes. Red Warrior needs food badly. Shoot the ninjas hiding in the river. I've already done that. Can't eat them. Eat the wounded. Summon the super pass to call the buffalo. What kind of teachers are we? It's a good question. This is harsh. There's nothing here. Not a thing. What kind of wilderness is this? Things were depressing back then, says Ziff. Well, I guess we just go without food. Oh, now we've got typhoid. Must find food. Oh, there's some food. Didn't work. Don't mess with me! Oh, that was perfect. Genocide. Use the boot knife. Well, now that we have food, we can rest. Oh. You guys sort of, died. Sorry about that. Anyway. This is the Oregon Trail. We don't stop for anyone. Have fun being dead. No water. Exhaustion. Kids these days don't know about exhaustion. Too fast. How do you get tired riding in a wagon? Oh. Oh, come on. Give me something larger. It's not enough food. There we go. Yeah, this is the Oregon Trail. You all more or less die eventually. Well, it's a decent amount, I guess. Do-do-do-do. If you guys don't feel better, you know, if the exhaustion doesn't go away after 5 days, I'm just going to say you're faking it, because you should literally get 1 day off and be pleased with that. Okay, well, you guys are dead. I guess having a broken arm and a broken leg will do that to you. Anyway. I demand a recount. Do-do-do. Think of all the food we can save now. A home with barren strangers. No real point in stopping. I'm also really tired. And it probably shows. I know we need food. I'm working on it. Why is there a squirrel here? I'm not sure. All I know is that these things are worth next to no food. At all. It's, what, 4 pounds of meat, maybe? Oh, that's not working. You can't shoot the skull for some reason. Oh, now you can't shoot that. You can shoot this part. Oh, out of ammo for really no benefit. Yeah, forget the oxen. No, we don't trade for food. It's not how our party works. Night then, Zertical. Gee, I hope I don't get shot in the face today. Ooh. Moving on. Oh boy, clothing. Clothing from dead people. How pleasant. Alright, this is the last bit of game we're playing before I pack it up. Let's kill some more things, why don't we? Oh. I shot an elk, which is always nice. The graphics are overwhelming. I know, it looks like the real thing, doesn't it? Oh, he got a fever. An ox is sick. No grass for the oxen. You'll die of snake bite. Yeah, let's caulk the wagon because we're irresponsible. Oh, wow, we made it. Caulk the Indian. Okay, 5 days to rest. Oh. Well, so much for that. Doo-doo-doo. Think of all the money we'll save. Dr. Hinkles. The arsenic! It didn't work! But maybe it'll work for this broken leg. This broken wagon tongue. The broken wagon tongue is symbolic of a broken leg. Oh god, our collective leg. Don't worry, the laptop cooling fan just kicked on. We're all gonna be fine. Okay, we get it. Things are going wrong. Everything is going wrong, in fact. There should be a random event. The Donner Party finds you in the wilderness. Hey! Lose the food. As if the answer is that it isn't supposed to be educational. There we go. No need to prolong it, I suppose. We get it. I yawn the song. We got a better doctor in this wagon. Why, what's wrong with Hinkles? Oh yeah, that's right, Hinkles is dead. thief stole 58 bullets? Why bother? Well, good job, guys. You are decidedly not dead. You have to give them rations, but I think they're called meager meals, which is the smallest you can give them. Bad water. Measles. You guys have the measles, by the way. Dr. Hinkles. This magnesium looks promising. Well, maybe you should give a look to the radon. I hear that's good stuff. Oh, and you guys are not dead. Quick, we need to shed our skin. Hope we hired an Indian and did not die. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Buffalo. Oh, come on, guys. You're in a wagon. How do you get exhaustion? All you have to do is plant your butt on a seat and sit there and not move. Coffee, now. Oh, great. You're exhausted and you have a snake bite, which means you're going to die without really any chance of survival. Just because you're exhausted doesn't mean you should go near snakes. How many times do I have to keep telling you? And now you're dead. Da-da-da. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Call ambulance! Oh, it's a little late for that, but we tried. Oh, how do you do this? How do you take the trail right up to a waterfall and not realize, you know, you're going to end up at the edge of a cliff? Lost the food. No water. Let's shoot stuff. That's good enough.
On top of a smoky hilltop.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you know, when would he be kicked? But you guys took care of that, so. Who's still alive? Whoever N is. And these pals, so it's mostly Tim, 2 other people, and Phoenix Bot. There isn't going to be a next time. This is the last one. I'm getting tired. And the bot's gone rogue. Sonic the Monkey, that's disgusting. The Oregon Trail is a sort of Extra Lives tradition, played all the time. Lost the food. You're right, grueling pace. Use the boost to get through. Pro mode, ford every river, 3 oxen, no clothes. That's insane. And we apparently can't read a map. I needed to be more British, whatever that's getting at. Caulk the waterfall. Do-do-do-do-do-do. No, I'm glad you guys like. Oh god, don't die, don't die. We're almost there. Almost there. Yes. But yeah, glad you like it. We should do the Barlow Toll Road. Barlow Toll Road and then die. But let's raft down the river. Oh god. Whoa. Oh. It's like a cannon went off somewhere. It's okay, guys. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. Just a couple superfluous things were lost. Like some oxen and bullets. And oxen smell anyway. We don't need them. Oh god! Oh, look at that. It was so close to crashing into that rock. Darn. Well, we did it. Somehow. And our score is slightly better, and probably would have been much better if I decided not to kill our oxen off at the end of the trail, but I'm not making a swastika. No. And this is us. One day we'll beat Stephen Meek, that punk. First place, yeah, right. No more rounds. I'm really tired, guys. So, just want to thank you guys for tuning in, helping us break $10,000 for this Minithon plus the N64 Marathon. Again, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. Tune in next time, whenever that might be. Yeah, if you want to keep in touch, you can check out extralives.org, which is our website, and I'll put in the chat. It's extralives.org. There you can either find contact information such as email addresses, or the forums, which, you know, always nice to have new people in the forums to keep them active. Facebook pages, Twitter accounts, all that wonderful stuff. Keep in touch. It's the best way to find out about new marathons. And the YouTube account that Hinkles has been hard at work on. If you want to put that link in there, Hinkles. I would go outside, but it's 3:30 in the morning. So, yeah, good night, everyone, and see you at the next broadcast, whatever that might be. It was fun. No, I'll rephrase that. This was fun. Sonic 06 was not fun. But this sort of made up for Sonic 06. So, good night, everyone. And, yeah, I guess that's it. I'm kind of out of things to say. Let's see, where's the button to turn the feed off? There it is.